Good morning, everyone, and welcome to day one, Getting Spoiled with doTERRA. I wanted to introduce myself for those of you that don't know me. My name is Lisa Jureco, and I am a mom of two beautiful girls, Grace, who is 10, and Paige, who just turned 8. And I've been married to John for almost 12 years, and I am originally from Wisconsin. I grew up there, and I went to school at Purdue in Indiana to become a teacher and got my master's degree there as well. And then I moved to Chicago, which I know several of you in this group know me from there. And I taught there for quite a few years in Chicago, and then moved to Michigan, where I reside now, in Plymouth, Michigan. And I have been here for almost 12 years. Actually in a couple weeks, and I have taught here. I've taught at the university levels. I've homeschooled my girls, and I started with doTERRA about 5 years ago. It'll be 5 years in October, and started sharing the essential oils with friends and family. Wasn't in my game plan to do this as a business, but it happened organic and naturally, and I just couldn't imagine myself doing anything different than educating people on how to use natural solutions for their health. I love the essential oils. They've changed our lives. We use them daily in our household. We've replaced so many things in our home with essential oils, and it's a lot more cost effective, so much better for our bodies. So I can't wait to share a little bit this week with you. I will be coming on and doing a video every day about just 5 or 6 of our products and educating you. And I probably in the middle of the week will do a little video on just essential oils in general, or post a video for you to learn a little bit more as well. So without further ado, let's get to our first oil of the week. And it's actually a blend called Deep Blue. And I'm going to tell you a little bit about this oil and what's in it. So the oils that are in Deep Blue are wintergreen, camphor, peppermint, blue tansy, blue chamomile, and helichrysum. So it's a blend of all of those oils, okay? So what you have is the Deep Blue Rub, which is the Deep Blue oil, which are the oils that I just explained to you, are actually all combined into this oil. And what they do to make the rub is they take a lotion and they combine the whole bottle of oil and the lotion. You've got a little sample of that, but this comes in a tube, which I'm all out right now, but a tube of lotion where they put the whole bottle of the oil into the lotion. So you just have a little teeny sample of that today. So I'll tell you about all the forms that Deep Blue Rub comes in a minute, but this oil is really good for any kind of muscle pain, muscle tension. It's really good for like arthritic pain. My mom uses it on her knees. It's really good for fibromyalgia. If you get a bruise or you get any kind of like pain. Okay, really good for restless legs. So some people have the restless legs at night. Putting the lotion on the restless legs has been really helpful, especially for kids. Also pre and post workout. So those of you that are doing different kinds of workouts where you're sore, you can put it on before. Like a lot of runners will use it before they do a run, and then they'll put it on again, obviously afterwards, to soothe the pain. So really good for any kind of muscle pain, muscle aches, really good for, like, let's say you're on your feet all day, really good to put on your feet after you've been working all day. Really soothes the joints, okay? So those oils in there, wintergreen being one of them, which I was in Nepal in April, and I got to see the women carrying that wintergreen down on their back. Is wintergreen's known for helping with aches and pains and muscle aches. That's one of the prime oils in there. But all those other amazing oils in there are really helpful. And the oil is actually blue, so the blue camphor is what makes it actually blue. Okay, so this comes in a 5 ml bottle of just the pure oil. And what I like the pure oil for is like this more pinpointed pain. So sometimes I'm texting on my phone a lot and I get pain. Anyone ever get the pain from like holding the phone? So I'll just drop a little oil like right onto my skin and like rub it in, okay? So that would be just like for like a pinpointed area, or if I had some kind of like, if I got a bruise or something, I might rub it onto the bruise or the actual injury. If I have neck pain or headache tension or something like that, this is a really good one for headaches. it comes in a roller ball, okay? It comes in just a deep blue roller ball. It also comes in a deep blue touch, which is diluted with coconut oil. So this is good, like if you have a headache, you can rub it on for your headache. I came downstairs yesterday, I'm like, oh, I smell deep blue, who had it on? And Grace is like, oh, my ankle was hurting me, I rubbed it on. So this is really good because it's diluted and it rubs onto your skin a little bit easier. So bigger areas. So this is what my mom uses for her knee. She'll just roll it onto her knees. So that's another way that it comes. So one of it is just straight up deep blue, where they've taken the bottle and put it into here. Another one is called Deep Blue Touch, where it's diluted with fractionated coconut oil. So safer for the elderly, for younger kids and things like that. It's diluted a little bit more. Like I said, it comes in a lotion tube bottle, and that's basically lotion ingredients plus a whole bottle of Deep Blue in that lotion, okay? So it's actually a little bit cheaper than just the oil itself. So I think that's a lot of people like that option. It also comes, now this oil is not meant to be ingested, okay? It's just meant to be used topically. You could diffuse it too, but I think it's more meant for topically. It does come in a capsule, and this is able to be ingested. It's got the parts removed that's not ingestible. And this has been a game changer for people with chronic pain, people that have arthritis. I know Tiffany's part of this group, and she uses this one for her arthritis. And so people that have chronic pain, this is a game changer. Neck pain, chronic headaches, fibromyalgia, any of those things that I listed, growing pains, lupus, arthritis, muscle pain, joint pain, back pain. So this is a capsule that you can purchase too through doTERRA. It's called Deep Blue Polyphenol Complex. So these are, I take these if I have a headache instead of taking Advil and aspirin and those things. So this is a really good product too. Well, let's talk about what you got in your little sample bag. You got the Deep Blue Rub. And so this is a little sample. So what I do is I usually just kind of push it down a little bit like this, so I make sure the lotion's not going to come out. There's a little perforated part for you to tear, so you can just tear it off. And this is probably good for a couple of uses, 2 to 3 uses. So just put a little bit on your fingers, and you can put it on into any pain area, your feet, your knees. You know, my triceps are really sore because I'm doing a workout, so I rubbed it on my triceps this morning. So wherever you have muscle pain, and just rub it on, it's going to have a little cooling sensation you'll feel. Some people kind of relate it to like an icy hot. But obviously this is a lot cleaner, it's a lot stronger, and people say it's, you know, and I agree too, it's just more effective than a lot of those out there. So one of the things to be careful with is after you put this on, it's got wintergreen and peppermint, so you don't want to like rub your eyes or anything like that. Just go wash your hands, just because it's got some sensitive oils in there. If you rub it on and you rub your eyes or scratch your eyes, you might feel like, oh, feel that same feeling there, okay? So just a little safety measure. But go ahead and open it, put it onto your area, or put it onto your loved one who has a little pain, and to see how it feels. And what I'm going to do is I'm going to put up a graphic for a free oil today. I want you to tell us how you use it and what you thought of it. All right, so that's it. Welcome to day 1, Getting Spoiled. Use your Deep Blue Rub. We can't wait to hear from you and work with you all week this week. All right, have a great day.